Now, recently I had a patient that presented with ectropion. Now, ectropion is a eye condition where the eyelid actually now goes out. You also get entropion. Now, entropion is where the eyelid turns inwards. Now, entropion and ectropion can very quickly affect your vision, damage your eye, your cornea, and it can have long-term consequences on your eye, your vision, and your general eye health and your ability to actually see clearly. Now, what can you do if you have, for example, entropion? Now, entropion, the eyelid turns in. So what we normally advise our patients is to take some masking tape, cut it into small little strips, and put one or two pieces down there, and then make sure that you actually put the other pieces so that you actually pull that lid out, because the lid is going in. You want to like just put it like that, and normally you want to do that at night, because let's face it, it'll look a bit strange in the daytime. And you want to then make sure that you pull that eyelid out so that it doesn't stay in all the time. Tight enough, not too tight. And then for protection, a bit of Vaseline on the eyelid before you go and sleep. You want to protect that eye and make sure that you actually try and get that eyelid to turn out again. Ask yourself why this is happening as well. Now, when it comes to my recent patient that has developed ectropion, he developed this because of a different medical condition. And unfortunately, it damaged the side of his face. And that side of the face has now also caused the skin to contract, to pull tight. And with this pulling of the skin, it now caused the eyelid to also go out. And I will show you some pictures of this. And when I saw him about a month ago, I advised him on the same thing: good skin. Make sure you look at your diet and nutrition. Be always aware of the environmental factors, wind, dry air. Make sure you wear a hat. All those things are very important. So not just looking after the body things, but also looking at the external stuff, the environment, anything that can affect your skin and the lubrication of the skin. So I advised him to make sure that he covers his eye at night with some Vaseline. Be aware of any fans and air conditioning. And the two pictures I'll be showing you now is the one is taken the first day in my practice, and the most recent picture of his face was taken a couple of days ago, which is approximately 3-4 weeks down the line. The two pictures are different. And as you can see, there's quite a large improvement in his skin. But I do think that the operation might also have to be done. And this will be the next step as such. We will get an opinion from an ophthalmic surgeon. But at the end of the day, you want to be taking care of your skin in your face.